You had three teenagers that went to a pool and they was confronted by a woman by the name of Stephanie Sebby-Strempel. Now, she confronted them and told them to get out of the pool. Now, I want you to watch what she does to this teenage boy.
How's that feel? Get out! Get out! Get out now!
For real?
There's 3 numbers I could dial. 911. Okay?
Yeah, right.
Get out. Little punks. Get that out!
So you saw that she hit this boy twice. So she assaulted this kid. He didn't strike back. He didn't do anything else to this particular woman. So once the young man made a report, they found out who the woman was. They went to her home. Now, as the police went to her home, she started to assault the cops as well. Now, she pushed one cop against a wall, hurting his knee, and bit a second officer on the arm, breaking the skin. And she was charged with 3rd-degree assault and 2 counts of assaulting an officer while resisting arrest. I wonder why she didn't get a bunch of bullets for that, you know, because black people, we better flinch, we get shot. We hold a phone in our hand, we get shot. But she up there attacking cops, acting like a rabid dog of rabies, biting cops, and yet she ain't have no knots on her head when she went to jail. I mean, you know, we showed you her mugshot photo. But the internet detectives, you were on your job and you found out where this woman worked. And when the company that she worked for found out, they put out a statement. They stated, hold on, she's not going to work here anymore. So this woman by the name of Stephanie Sebby-Strempel, when she went to work, she heard the words like Pinky would say,
Then you fire.
And that's what she heard. And that's the great thing about it. See, I like what you're doing on the internet, brothers and sisters. You're finding out who these people are and exposing them. Just like Permit Patty. She had to step down from her own company because of what you guys had put out against her. This is going to start teaching them a lesson. And this is why they're having this so-called white civil rights rally. See, they don't like the fact that when they assault you or call the police on you, you find out who they are, you're getting them fired from their jobs, you're getting them businesses taken down. They don't like that. That's why they going to DC crying that you out there doing that. But keep doing that. It's going to teach them a lesson. But really, it's not going to teach them a lesson, because how many times have we seen the same old, same old? They're being racist. They calling the police. They lose their job. The XYZ. They crying that they're the victim now, even though they're the one assaulting people. They're the one using racial slurs. You know, that's usually how it goes. But I told you guys before, people like this woman, all she has in her mind, and she feels it's a right for her to put her hands on black people. I'm the type of person, I don't believe in putting your hands on anybody. Keep your hands to yourself. That's why I'm teaching my 3-year-old to not ever let nobody touch her hair, because every time, you know, your kids come around, they come around and start touching your kids' hair. I have an issue with that. I have a big issue. Don't put your hands in my kids' hair. Don't think you got a right to put your hands on my children or even me. Don't get touchy-feely with me. Keep your hands to yourself. That should go for anybody. But she got what she deserved. She locked up. She lost her job. Maybe she'll think about it a little bit more. And she lucky she wasn't dealing with a Pookie and Ray Ray type of dude, because they would have knocked her out at that pool. And then you heard her say she's going to call 911. So she, I guess what she wants to call in the murder of a black child. That's all that means. And I'm going to keep her saying that. Anytime they saying they're going to call 911 or call the police, what they're telling you is, I'm about to call in for your murder, black person. So back up. They use the police and 911 as a weapon against you. It is not to settle a dispute. It's to hopefully murder you, get you beat up, jailed, whatever. They just hoping that you're murdered by a police officer. So always know that when you see them picking up the phone, hiding and all that, put that camera on them, put it on the internet, let us all know who they are, and then the internet detectives will get to work and do their thing. But this young man, like I said, I hope you have a great summer. And when he get back in school to get his education, unfortunately, he had to deal with this nasty woman putting her hands on him. Well, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. And mothers, I want to ask you this question: if that was your son, how would you handle that?